What do I most enjoy about my job? I think it's actually the complete flexibility that you get and the variety that comes with it. I'm responsible for 9 countries in the East Africa region, and I'm based in Dar es Salaam. One day I could be working in Mozambique, finding a new office in Maputo, or finding land in Kenya, in, say, the northwest region around Lokichar. I'm looking after a mixed portfolio of offices, industrial sites. I'm dealing with residential accommodation, expat housing, and really just quite a fundamental point for the business to make sure everything's running smoothly. What does my typical week involve? Well, complete mayhem, really. I work really across a multitude of different areas, and it very much depends on what the business is actually asking from at any one particular time. We've just completed the fit out of our new office building in Dar, and moving 100 people into that, so they spent a lot of time working around that. But I will, from a day-to-day basis, have to go and look at finding new land in different locations, managing an office fit-out in Nairobi or Maputo, trying to find residential accommodation, or even managing the facilities and maintenance side as well. The most exciting thing about working abroad? I think it covers a number of different areas. One aspect is that you're working in an emerging market. The UK is a very mature market, it has very fixed standards as to how you're actually doing something. East Africa and the countries that I work in is a very immature market. You've got to think on your feet. It challenges you daily to actually think, how can I do something differently? Because I've got a structure that I could take from what I've done in the UK, but how do I actually apply that to a country that has a different language, a different approach to land ownership and what they're actually doing? So you have to think very much differently on that basis. What type of person is suited to this role? I think somebody who is flexible, is able to take their own initiative and work on their own. They need to be personable, they need to have a happy disposition, I would say. You get faced with a lot of different problems that for somebody who's working as an expat in a different location could actually be a really important aspect, but when you look at it in the scale of your business, is actually relatively small. But what they don't want is somebody saying, I'm not interested, I'll deal with it at another time. They want you to understand it's an important aspect to their business. I believe the Explorer internship is an excellent idea. To give a young individual coming into the profession an opportunity of travelling abroad and seeing how property services are delivered in an emerging market like East Africa is a fantastic opportunity for someone. The aim will be is that they will shadow me around for the period that they're in the country. We may stay in Tanzania, but we may have the opportunity of moving within any of the 9 countries that I'm currently responsible for. The daily activities are completely fluid, and it's hard to say at any one time what we will be doing, but I know that we'll have fun and it'll be a great opportunity to get some real good experience.